I've been in a hurry since I don't know when. Gotta bring it on back, start over again. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice slow pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice slow pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cutting loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice old pace. The kind where a guy like me wins a race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice old pace. The kind where a guy like me wins a race. You slow it on down. Take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, bring it on back to a nice old pace. The kind where a guy like me wins a race. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it on down, guys. Good vibes only to you. Always good vibes. Always good vibes only to all of my beautiful people out there. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day. All right, good morning, everybody. Good vibes. I see you guys out there. How you guys doing this morning? Feeling good. Finally Friday, right? Coming along good. What's up, Gen X? I see you in the house, brother. How you doing? Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody out there. I see you, my friend from Korea. Appreciate you being here. Good vibes to you. Dave T from Boston. Appreciate you, Dave. Thanks for being here. Good morning. Good morning, Brother William. Good morning. God bless everyone. Indeed. Surviving together in the house. Appreciate you. Celebrity spotting. I see you there surviving together. Good morning, Miss Mac. Brother William, I appreciate you, man. Everybody, appreciate all the good vibes. Matika Dillard, I see you, man. Yeah, a guy like me wins the race, man. You know, that's one of them. Yeah, I can feel that line. I just like that one. Yeah. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys being here, man. It's been a pretty busy week on my end. We went yesterday and done our little test. You know, the sad part was, man, we had to drive. Well, it was about a 2 hour drive one way. But I mean, it was like we could have done it at any doctor's office, I mean, all they did was like swab your cheek and then put it in a bag and then mail it. I was like, oh man, we just passed like 50 different spots, probably more than that. We probably passed 5,000 different spots we could have done that in. But anyway, we got that over with, and then it was a good chance to get to visit with each other because, as y'all know, it's a new relationship, so we're kind of just, you know, getting to talk and everything. And sometimes one of the best places to talk to somebody is in the vehicle. They ain't got much of a choice, you know. So, you know, just shout out to a good day, shout out to a good week, man. Glad it's Friday. Glad everybody's here with us. Enjoying. Got 13 in the house. I appreciate you guys being here, man. Thank you. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, man, been playing around with some of this new functions and everything. You know, just learning about some of this stuff, and it is absolutely mind blowing when you start figuring out some of these little tiny little tiny things, just how much easier your life is made by. I'm a firm believer in that. If you've got technology, or like with this StreamYard deal. Now, I mean, I'm not a tightwad or anything, but if you're gonna pay a little bit of money for something, then if it offers something to you, then as you can and as you see fit to add in, then go ahead and do it if it makes your life easier. And that's what I'm trying to do is figure out like with this week, guys, like working through this little app. I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but I just want everybody to realize how easy some of these things are, like putting together the video, and then then being able to have the shorts and the clip. I mean, I was just amazed. So anyway, I just wanted to touch on that again. Good morning, Jarrett. Good morning, brother Desi. Good to see everybody here, man. Shout out to everybody being here. Appreciate you. Appreciate every one of you. Yeah, we're gonna have us a good morning. Sean wasn't able to be here this morning. He texted me yesterday or last night and said that they had a hockey game at 10:50, I think is what he said. I don't know if I'm saying that time right. I think that's what he said, but it was at the same time that we do Guy and Shine, so he wasn't going to be here. So we hope they win their game. Shout out to them. Hope they do whatever it is they got to do. I hope they whoop butt and take names or whatever it is you do in hockey. I'm not a big hockey guy, but hey, if I'm playing tic-tac-toe with my mom, it's about, I'm going to try and win. So, shout out to them. I hope they do good. I hope they have a fun time. That's the main thing, is have a good time. I had to get off my live quick. Yeah, I see you there, Jarrett. I see you, brother Jarrett. What's the app called? It's, sorry, man. StreamYard, man. I've been doing a lot of my stuff this week through it. I usually do all of my videos and stuff through my iPhone, and then I do very, 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 very minimal editing. I may add a song or something like that in to like the videos I do on my phone, but I'm not a heavy editor just because I ain't got the kind of patience it takes to really be good at it. I guess I could. I mean, you know what I mean. I could. But man, my brain wants to explode sometimes when I start sitting down trying, especially if it's a real long video or something like that. I'm like, anyway, yeah, I've been doing a lot of my like morning videos and started back on my Good Vibes journey again. Doing my videos. I'm gonna try to do about 3 a week, and then add the shorts and all that, because I've been kind of neglecting the shorts side of things because I just never did a good job at them. I didn't think. I just, for whatever reason, it just wasn't something I did good at. I'm too long-winded, I guess, for shorts. There ain't nothing. You can ask me a yes or no question, and you better leave room for about a 15, 20-minute discussion. And I realize that. I mean, people laugh and stab at me about stuff like that all the time. So, I mean, I'm good with that, but I just never did. Just never had no luck with them, it didn't seem. So, anyway, Tommy, over the weekend, he was gracious enough to come in and sit down with me and kind of help start going over with me what was available to me. And it was like, well, my Lord, no wonder people can put them out like that and put them out so fast. And I mean, I was mind blown. I didn't realize. I knew it was there. I knew that there was stuff like that there. But I didn't realize just how, like, whoa, man, whoa, but anyway, shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm gonna play y'all a song and check on my son. He had to come home from school early. He was sick, so I'm gonna play y'all a tune here and take just a small break, and then I'll be right back. I'm gonna talk to him for just a second. But shout out to everybody. Good morning, good vibes. Appreciate y'all being here.
Sure, of course you are. See, I don't care. insecure and I hate the bore. You already know it. I'm an undiscovered poet, performer with rockstar motives. Let me tell you something that not many people have ever noticed. But I'm scared of being vulnerable. And I'm scared of commitment, but obviously, yeah, whatever. Who is it? I bet if I called you, you'll be right at my spot in about 5 minutes. And you're going to delete this voicemail, God forbid your man think I'm in it. I'll say this to you when I get up in it, but I'm a little drunk right now. But you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. But you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. Oh, I'm a little drunk right now. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I want you to know I can love myself on my own, but I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With the spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
A world where everyone belongs. In harmony we sing this song. Peaceful vibes in paradise. Underneath these turquoise skies. Hand in hand
all right. Good vibes, everybody. Good morning. I was just checking on my boy. His auntie went and picked him up from school. He just had a little sour belly. I don't think he's real bad sick. Just sick enough to not want to be at school. I can get it. So, just hoping he feels a little better. I think he's all right. He's just glad to be at home where he's close to the bathroom. I understand that situation. So, yeah, good morning, everybody. Shout out to you. I was trying to type everybody's name out. If I missed you, I'm sorry about that. I was trying to get everybody, but time run out on me there. But good morning to everybody. Yeah, Aunt Chris, boy, what a blessing to have her sing us a song, and I'm sure that she'll be singing us some more here in the very near future. I enjoy sharing them, and just good times. And what an outstanding job she does with the rudimentary. And I say there's nothing wrong with the way she does it, but she told me, she said, I done it with I think she said it was a 90s CD player that was one of her son's old CD players, and then set it beside of her phone and then played the track and then sang the song. So shout out to her. She done a good job, man. That's hard to do with canned music. It's easier to do when you're playing it by yourself because you can kind of flub if you need to. If you get out of time or something, if you're playing the song on the guitar or piano or whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about, that play and sing a little bit, you can flub, but if you're singing the canned music and you get out of time, then you're out of time. You're out of time. You gotta get back in there somehow. It's either stop and start where you need to, or just accept that you're out of time and get back in it. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. That's my Aunt Chris. That's my mama's youngest sister. Oh, well, only other sister, but youngest sister. So shout out to you guys, man. Els and Devers, I see you there. Miss Patty, I see you. Brother Desi, Gen X in the house, I see you. There's that fine fella creating change. Shout out to you, brother. Glad you're here. Literally, glad you're here. Appreciate y'all. Anita's Creation, I see you there. I see you. Almost skipped right over it, blended in. I see you. I get you. I got you now. Yeah, good morning to you all, Brother William. I see you. Matiko Dillard. Yeah, I see you. Jared Talks. Good morning, Jared Talks. Surviving Together. Miss Mac Cruamel, I see you there. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody being here. Dave T from Boston Laborers Union. Shout out to you, brother. Good morning to you. Appreciate you being here. And our friend from Korea. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Appreciate all of you, man. Let's go. As Brother Gen X says, yeah, man, I know you're kind of in the same area I'm in, bro, Gen X, but hey, I'm looking forward to I think they said mid 70s, maybe 80s today. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. There is nothing within me that I can find that makes me upset about that. Nothing. I can't wait. I just like warm weather. It makes me feel better. It lifts my spirit because I don't have to wear 75 pounds of clothes every day of my life. Because I'm that guy. I get up in the morning, and it's not because I'm trying to dress for success or look good. I'm trying to dress to be warm, so everything in my closet's game to go on. Not maybe pick something out. I'm talking everything in there. I'll put it all on. I don't care. If I can't move, if all I can do is stand there like that and do nothing, I'm warm. Or I'm as warm as I can be. That's the main thing. I'm talking sweatpants, underarm, the long johns. I'll have a couple pairs of socks on, 4 or 5 t-shirts, long sleeve t-shirt, long sleeve shirt, then a sweatshirt, then another sweatshirt, maybe a jacket over top of that. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I'm that guy that you show up and you're like, there's no way he's gonna be able to do anything. Hey, I'm gonna be warm while I ain't doing nothing. Hey, I'm as warm as I can be while I'm doing nothing. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm that guy. I like the warm weather. Yeah, it's gonna be warm, brother. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. Yeah. I can't wait, man. That's what I've been. My favorite, times of the year. I mean, wintertime is wintertime, whatever. But I like the spring, summer, and the early fall part of it. Once it starts getting like down bitter cold, then my time clock starts counting down to the next spring. It's like, okay, let's do what we got to do and get through this. But yeah, my weather report goes as it's going to be nice or it's going to not be nice. That's pretty much how it goes. So, yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate y'all being here, man. It's good vibes. Sean had to take off and go to I think a hockey game this afternoon. So hope they win. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate all of you, man. Good vibes to everybody. 11 to 1, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Always good vibes. Appreciate you guys. If you haven't already, double tap the screen. Hit the like button for me if you haven't already. Share the live stream if you feel so led. If not, I just appreciate y'all being here. Don't really matter too awful much. But shout out to Brother Tommy for stopping in this past weekend and kind of showing me a few things. I appreciate you, Brother Tommy. Shout out to you.
Hey, I'm Tommy Kenyon, your tech content creator and digital content pro. With cutting-edge AI guidance, I craft segments like interactive audio or video audio sync tutorials and more. I deliver clear step-by-step digital solutions that make your projects shine, practical, fast, and ready to roll. Hire me to bring your tech vision to life. Let's create something epic together.
Lately I've been thinking things could be just, and not only in the sense of the word, but we could really build trust. And I know it sounds like a stretch after all that we've been through, but if someone like myself can do it, why the hell can't you? Baby, we're living on something that just don't exist. And how long will it take for action or to raise your fist? I'd say you defy traditional ways, but it's time my mind somehow can make it. I won't sit around anymore waiting for someone to save me, that's for sure. But baby, that's for sure. This country was built on the backs of the working class, and now you've got all these billionaires sitting on their asses telling us how it's gonna be. Well, I don't know about you, can only speak for me. I'm sick of the shystiness and everything in between. When together we are always gonna overcome all the nastiness, the absolute obscure. Give them what they want, they think we're sleeping, but baby, yes,
is it wasted now? Your thoughts unwind somehow across the shadowed lands to a place forever stands. There's no time to get old when you're dancing down an empty road. Got both feet pointed straight at the night underneath those burning clouds of twilight. Believe wherever you go, there'll be enough music to feed your soul. And even though I know you're not coming back, I'll say I'll see you again. What have we wasted here? The silence of our fears, frozen morning light on the day we learned to fight. There's no time to get old when you're dancing down this empty road. Got both feet pointed straight at the night underneath those burning clouds of twilight. Believe wherever you go, there'll be enough music to feed your soul. Even though I know you're not coming back, I'll say I'll see you again. There's no time to get old when you're dancing down an empty road. Got both feet pointed straight at the night underneath those burning clouds of twilight. Believe wherever you go, there'll be enough music to feed your soul. Even though I know you're not coming back, I'll say I'll see you again. I'll see you again. All right. Good vibes, everybody. I see y'all out there. Appreciate you guys being here with me. Good vibes to everybody. Good morning. 11 to 1, Monday through Friday, Guy and Shine, Eastern Standard Time. Appreciate y'all being here. Shine had a hockey game he had to go to this afternoon. That was at the same time we have to do Good Vibes. So he wasn't able to be here. So this is Good Vibes with Guy this morning. Welcome to Creating Change. My name is Guy. This is Good Vibes. Here we like to push our community members up, and we like to share as much as we can of the community members' material if they want us to. And we try to, bring realistic ideas and thoughts to people. And as I grow and I learn a few things along the way, if I have anything at all I feel like is worthy of your time and worthy of hearing, then I try to give it to you. So that's what Creating Change is all about. If you've never been here, I appreciate you being here. Always good vibes. If you haven't already, hit the like button. Share if you feel so led. I can't promise exactly what the topics will be about, but I can promise it'll always be good vibes and it'll always be respectful. Shout out to everybody in the house. I appreciate you being here. I see you, Brother William, Desi. I see you. Breaking news. Yeah, man, I see you. Yeah, special report. Hey, you know what? To be honest with you, Brother Desi, I am, I'm going to start doing some different things, along the way. As you guys know, I'm very new, very, very, very new. So, some of these things are like, very, very, very new to me. But I am going to start like trying to do some different kind of topics and different things and different stuff. And if there's things going on I feel are worthy of maybe mentioning, then you know, yeah, y'all see it, don't you? Yeah, man. But let's see, yeah, let's see, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, my wife picked it up for me the other day at Spencer's there in the mall. We took the kids out. They wanted to go. Obviously, they wanted to go in Spencer's, and they wanted to go in every store. And yeah, it was it was like, hey, I'm one of them like, I mean, why not? Yeah, because I love that movie. I ain't gonna lie. I laugh. Man, I gotta close my window. The rain. It's starting to rain now. Daggone. Daggone. Gen X, it's pouring the rain here, brother. Daggone. I thought it was going to be. Wow. It's pouring the rain. I can hear it through the microphone. But good morning to everybody. Appreciate y'all being here. You see my latest video. I like playing with the new editing stuff. I mean, and that, dude, that's what I'm saying. As you feel comfortable with adding stuff in, that's what I'm all about. Because it ain't been too awful long that I figured out, some of this. Man, I feel like I got something going on with like there's some kind of something, like there's some kind of issue with my stuff. I don't know. I keep hearing static in my head. But anyway, yeah, as you feel comfortable, then I vote add it. If you know what I mean, like it's there for you to use. There's a reason it's there. So, and you did an outstanding job with it. Um, yeah, hey, it's pouring the rain here, brother William. I mean, I didn't realize it was getting ready to do it like that. Uh, Kind of caught me up, but of course I've had these headphones on, so it's hard for me to hear if it's been it might have already been drizzling. I don't know. Um, okay, well then I guess, yeah, man. I guess I'm getting my dose of it too, Gen X, because it looks like it's got it going on, man. It's doing it pretty good right now. I don't know if it's thundering or nothing. I can't hear that part. That might be the static I keep hearing come through. It might be the electricity. I might need to put that full hat on and protect myself. Yeah, might need to get that thing. Might need to tighten that full hat up. Make sure I don't get nothing bad happen to me. But shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all being here, man. This is Good Vibes, 11 to 1, Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time with Guy and Shine. Today, Shine is at a hockey game, so you are Good Vibes with Guy. I appreciate y'all being here, man. Always just outstanding to spend the morning with you guys and share what my life's happening and what's going on out in the world and how it's affecting me. That's about the only thing I can be coming at you with any type of education on is maybe some things that's happened to me along the way and things that's going on in my life, and then test and compare sometimes, I guess. You know what I mean? Like, don't do that. That didn't work for him. Probably ain't gonna work for me. It's about the best I have to offer most people. But shout out to Gas and Guitar Covers, man. Wanted to play that "Dancing Down Empty Road" by Johnny Amish. Just an outstanding written song and an outstanding performed song. So, he shared that over with us to let us be able to share that out with everyone, along the way. So just shout out to Gas and Guitar Covers, man. Just outstanding member of the community. Pretty much everybody in here already knows who I'm talking about. If you don't, I encourage you to go over to his channel, give him a visit, man. He does some outstanding jobs with cover tunes and just a good individual. He's a member of the community and just a outstanding dude and does a good job when he puts a cover out. It's a good one. So shout out to you, man. I'm coming soon, guy. A few more days. Okay. Cool. 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 That's what I'm talking about. I can't wait, man. You let me know too. You let me know. Reach out. My email's in my description now. I put it in there. So if man you reach out and let me know if you got a little something you'd like to a little something you'd like to share or whatever, you know what I'm saying, then you know what the deal is. Throw it over to me, and then I'll do what I can to get it up here. Sometimes I have a little trouble just because of the format situation, but I'm starting to learn it too. So it don't really matter. It don't really matter, However, just send it over to me and we'll get it going on, man. But appreciate you, man. Appreciate all of you being here. Good morning to everybody. Good vibes, everybody. Appreciate everybody in the house, man. This outstanding morning. I'm glad it's Friday. I think my young daughter's gonna come up today, and maybe I wasn't 100% sure if she said she was going to come up this evening or tomorrow evening. I might be both. I'm not sure, but but looking forward to that. And then my boy had to come home sick from school, but I think he just had a little bit of stomach issues, but I think he's good. He seems like he's good. I think he just wanted to be home where it's close to the bathroom, and I can understand that if you're having some kind of stomach problem. So, you know, got my youngin here with me now. This morning he went to school, but then his auntie went and picked him up for me and brought him here to the house because he called home and said that he wasn't feeling good. Called his mama, said he wasn't feeling good. So that's just the way that goes. There's a lot of that stuff going around. Yeah, boy, thank God it's Friday, bro. Thank God it's Friday. Hey, a shout out to you getting your internet fixed, man. Oh, that's cool. Or getting better, getting a better way to have internet, man. That's cool. Shout out to you, brother. And I did get that chord change that you sent to me, and I do like it. Uh, I haven't messed with it, to be right real honest. I've actually not played my guitar uh in 2 days. I haven't picked up that guitar in 2 days. Just to give my hand a break and give my mind a break. And it seems like sometimes a little bit of a couple day, 3 day break to just let your muscles and your brain and everything kind of relax, and then you pick it back up. It seems like it helps sometimes because I've not I've not missed a day of playing the guitar in a long time. Well over well over a year, I'd say, that I've played my guitar at least at some point throughout the day for a little while. And the last couple days I haven't, but I've been busy. Had to travel yesterday, so that was impossible. And I didn't feel like messing with it when I got in. Um, and the day before, I didn't ever pick it up. I just didn't ever pick it up. So yeah, yeah, kind of cool. But howdy everyone. Hey William and Jared. First thing I did was awesome. Rocky Mountain Rowdy. Good morning to you. Howdy, Rocky Mountain Rowdy. Yeah, howdy to you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Howdy from Rowdy. Oh no, poor guitar. I know. But you know what, man? It's like I do like William, like after just now mentioning it, I was like, yeah, I'll be playing when I get done here. I'll be getting it, and I'll be playing it. Uh, because I don't like to go too long, but I did purposely stay kind of you know I just didn't pick it up. Just not really purposeful. It just didn't want to for a day or two. Just you know that's awesome. Putting you on, he said, putting you on the loudspeaker outside. That's fun. Awesome. Well, good morning, good vibes, everybody that can hear me and shout out ear range. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing good. Coming up on the lunchtime hour. It is let's see, it is 11:47 Eastern Standard Time. Um, Here it's kindly rainy and nasty, but I think it's supposed to be. I'll be honest. I'll take warm. I'll take warm. It's warm. I'm in short sleeves, guys. I'll take it. Rain away if it wants to. I'm dry. So I'm good. Um, but yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that can hear me, man. Brother Desi, appreciate you being an outstanding member of the community, man. You've been here since day one. Like you are OG. Like I'll go back one day and I'll find, because I've never erased anything from my page as far as videos that I've done. And I'll go back and I'll find exactly, because that video is still up there. I'll go back and I'll find out exactly when it was we kind of started our interaction with that, because that little thing's still up there. So, Yeah. Hey, surviving together, Miss Mac. Yeah, that was my version of the news. Yeah. But I am actually going to, in all honesty, I'm gonna start trying to be a little bit better about from day to day, just having some touch ups on things that's going on around. Just something I feel is worthy of mentioning, and something to take up a little block of space that's worthy of everybody's ears. But I see you, bells and stars. Good morning to you. I see you. Yeah, shout out to spoiling our puppies, man. Uh, Appreciate you guys stopping through. So good morning to you guys. Hope you're having a good morning. Rocky Mountain Rowdy in the house. I see you. Good morning to everybody here. Appreciate you guys for coming up on the. It's almost 11:50, coming up on the lunchtime hour. We don't have a special guest this morning, but every one of you guys are a special guest, and I guess uh shout out to it's Friday, man. We made it to Friday, getting ready to come up on the weekend. I'm probably gonna do something tonight, some type of jam. It'll, just see what happens. I Just because I like doing it, and we'll see who maybe wants to stop in and jam. Maybe who wants to stop in and play something. We'll just see what happens. I'm gonna start playing it by ear. I kind of thought about how to handle the after dark thing, and I just like the idea of when I feel inspired of having the freedom of not I don't mind to sign on to do things. I'll sign on and I'll do a good job about like advertising for like you know things that we're going to do. But I also just like the idea of just saying to you guys like, hey, I might be on this evening. I might be on because there's been a couple evenings like it's bad or whatever, and you can't get outside anyway. I've thought, well, I should just told everybody I might come on. Then it's like, I've done it enough, and it's like, nah, I'll be the one to decide when I've done it enough. I'm not gonna worry about whether I'm hogging airwaves. You can stop by, or you don't have to. But I do like doing it, so I think I'm just gonna when I feel inspired from now on, I'm just going to start coming back on like I was doing. That felt kind of good. I can't promise. I'm not promising 2 days a week no more. I ain't going to do that. And, ain't going to sign on for like, I'm going to do this, this, or this because I put my foot in my mouth for that. But it was worthy of it. I needed to do it. But yeah, I am going to start doing, I like the jam inside of it. And I like just being able to come on and jam. And I've got folks in my life that, if I was to reach out and ask if, they they come on jam with me. They come on jam with me and just have some fun or something. So we're gonna start bringing something like that to you guys. But shout out to everybody. Yeah, Miss Mac, I appreciate you being here. That's for sure. Appreciate it, brother William, bells and stars, Desi, brother Desi. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate every one of you guys. Rocky Mountain Rowdy surviving together. Appreciate all of you. It looks like we got 10 in the house. Appreciate all 10 of you, man. I appreciate everybody just being here. If you haven't already, hit the like button for me. Share the live stream out. I can't promise exactly what the topics will be, but I can promise it'll be respectful and it'll always be good vibes. This is Good Vibes. This morning, Sean had to take off. He had a hockey game. So it's Good Vibes with God this morning, but 11 to 1, Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Sean. And then, like I was just telling you guys, I think I'm just going to start doing my freestyle jams again. When I see fit, when I want to come on, I'm just going to come on. Where it's summertime, you don't never know. It's daylight till a lot later. And, so I don't necessarily want to sign on like that, but I am going to sign on too when I feel inspired. You never know. So just so y'all know, hit your notification bells if you haven't already, because I'm just putting fair warning out that I am going to start doing that and just start having some fun at the after dark hour. Always good vibes. Always good vibes. Just a little different intention through the evening hour. But yeah, good vibes, everybody. I appreciate you, Elevated Einstein. Good morning to you, man. It just got done pouring the rain here at my house, and I think it's headed. It's probably coming down at your house right now, or has already right here in the next few minutes, or has already in the last few minutes. But yeah, good vibes, brother. Good vibes. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you, brother William. Evergreen, Colorado is the most beautiful place. I hear you, man. I hear. I've never been to Colorado ever. Yeah, man. Elevated in the house. Another fellow jammer and another just friend. real friend from the street. Not that all of y'all ain't friends, but he's a friend I could get in my vehicle and drive to in about 10 minutes. So shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you being here with me, man. Thank you. Uh, Appreciate every one of you guys, man. Shout out to every one of you. This is Good Vibes, 11 to 1, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Eastern Standard Time. Always positive, always good vibes. Don't never know exactly what the topics may be, but I can promise it'll be good vibes and it'll be respectful. And that's about the most promising I think I'll put myself into doing. But shout out to brother Desi, always just an outstanding member of the community. Man, every time I think of you, I think of this very thing. So shout out to you, brother. Appreciate you, man.
All right, dude. They left. Okay, now that the wife's gone. Let's do this real quick. Come back to release you. No, but this one, it's not a text, bro. I'll go with text. Something like that. Yeah. I think I dig it. Oh yeah, like a beret kind of thing. Yeah, very good. Thanks, guy. Love you, man. Sorry I was not there very long today. I was in a rush.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. Almost afternoon time here, Eastern Standard Time. This is Friday. Appreciate everybody being here, man. We've broke into the month of April. I hope everybody's doing good, getting by okay. Looks like a little bit of rain here for us today, but I think it's supposed to be warm, and I'll take that. Uh, that measures the outtake of the full district. He did. I tell you what, he took it seriously, and I like the way he took his own path. You got to take your own path sometimes, and I like that. I like that. You got to go with your own style, and I can dig that. I see you, Scott, an old fart game at 14th. Like, thank you, brother. Thank you for being here in the house, man. Just an outstanding member of the community, and I appreciate you being through and just always being positive and good vibes. And I see you supporting others as well. And I just encourage everybody, if you haven't been over to support Scott, an old fart game, and he's just an outstanding fellow, and he tries his best to support others and be around in the community. So I just push you up this morning, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you being part of the good vibes and creating change community, man. I appreciate that. See him and take her full. Yeah, hey, hey, that was great, man. Yeah, y'all need to go watch that. Uh, yeah, y'all need to go watch it. Miss Patty said, "Did everyone see Jimena make her 10 full hat when she had Guy on it? On it was so cute. I think it's catching on, Guy. Yeah, and for me. It's like that. It was all just in fun, but the fun that it's brought for people is like, hey, it's cool, and I like seeing them, including the kids, and doing that. It's funny. And then, of course, you gotta take some things seriously. And I feel like that if you're gonna make you a hat, then do you a good job at it. Do a custom fit. I mean, you're going to do it. And they do come inside of the that's another thing. I don't think people realize that you get, like, once you get skilled at making them, then you get, I said you get like one free hat in each roll. That's if you're stealing the roll from your wife and then having to put it back. But if you actually go buy your own roll, then you can get several free hats out of it. I mean, and I don't think people even knew that. I don't even think people knew that. I don't mean to be putting like I'm not trying to get ahead of my skis or nothing, but I'm just saying that they're in there. They're every one of them. They're in there. But anyway, shout out to you guys. Appreciate y'all being here, man. A 10 full hat. Yeah. Hashtag creating change. Hashtag 10 full hat. Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, man. That's so funny though, because I was so aggravated at some of this technology stuff, Gen X. Hey, I'm talking a few months back, like when I first got going, like in September, or October, and hey, I was kind of making fun of everybody. I ain't gonna lie, because everybody's able to do all this editing and all this sharp stuff and add songs in and add music and all this stuff, and I'm like, man, ain't nobody even likes that. I mean, I kind of did, but I just, but I'm like, I'm trying to do it, and like I'm having trouble even figuring out how to turn the computer on, and it's having a lot of issues. So I did that, just kind of making fun of it. I ain't even gonna lie, I was making fun of everybody. It was to make me feel better. And I'm one of them guys. It made me feel better to make fun of everybody. And yes, it did. And that's what that video started out as, because I was like, they gotta have something. There's gotta be a trick to this, because I ain't figuring it out. And I think it's helped, because I figured some stuff out. And I mean, I try to equate it to other things, but I think looking back on it, it truly is, you know, stepping out into the unknown with the full hat. I mean, sometimes things just happen, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, just a little bit. I mean, uh, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, man. When I first started watching some of your guys' like videos, like some of the people back when I first started and started seeing the stuff, and I'm like, yo, I ain't never like that. That's not gonna happen. Like that ain't gonna happen. Not here. Because I just didn't know how they did. Like I didn't understand none of this. Like none of it. So the idea of editing for me sent me into like a like like all I wanted to do was throw something. And normally it was whatever device was in my hand that I was trying to edit with. And then I started realizing that some of this stuff was actually pretty darn easy once you understood a few things. And yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, I like that. Hey, it's just enough to motivate ourselves. It's how us mountain boys operate. That's for sure. That's for sure. If you've ever took a walk from where I'm from, then you have certain portions of the walk that you love, certain portions of the walk that you hate, and it depends on whether you're going this way or whether you're going this way, because you don't never take a walk without getting both. You're gonna get both of them. You're gonna get to walk downhill or down the mountain, and you're gonna get to walk up the mountain. It's up to you to choose which side that you want to hate. I normally tend to lean on the one that's going up. That's usually the tougher one, unless it's slick. Now, if it's slick, I don't like going downhill. I'd rather be going uphill. At least if your feet come out from under, you're falling where your hands are. But if you're going downhill and your feet come out from under, your hind end hits the ground really fast, and I don't like doing that. I don't like to do that. The earth comes right up, smacks you right in the backside, and I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Yeah, but shout out to everybody. It's 12 o'clock hour, just a little bit after 12 o'clock. So shout out to everybody here. Let's take us a little stand up and get us a drink, and then we'll be back here in just a few minutes. So shout out to everybody. Appreciate y'all being here, man. I'm tired of this dirty old city, and tired of too much work and never enough play. And I'm tired of this dirty old sidewalk. Think I'll Bought all my steady job today. Turn me loose, set me free. Somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got, come into me. And keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big city, turn me loose and set me free. I've been working every day since I was 20. Haven't got a thing to show for anything I've done. And those folks who never work and they've got plenty think it's time some guys like me have some fun. So turn me loose, set me free. Somewhere in the middle of Montana. Give me all I've got, come into me. And keep your retirement and your so-called Social Security. Hey, big city, turn me loose and set me free. City, turn me loose and set me free. All right. Good vibes. A little after the lunchtime hour. Hope everybody's doing good. It is just about 6 minutes after 12 o'clock, man. Trying to let's see. Yep, I was just checking the weather forecast. Weather forecast says it's still raining. I don't see no sunshine, but it's warm, and I'll take it. So that's the weather forecast here in the Appalachian Mountains where I'm from. I have no idea what it's like where you're at, but I hope that it's sunny and 75, 'cause- or whatever temperature and weather that you would like. I hope that's what it is. Hey, Euphoric Granny, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, you do a good job with the editing. You do a good job with the editing. You do. Where sister? Oh, Sister B, I seen her last night or night before at uh Big Jack Iron Sharpening Iron, but I haven't. I wasn't on yesterday. Uh, in the very early morning, I was on for just a minute, and then I wasn't on yesterday. So I'm not sure, but shout out to you, Sister B. We're thinking of you. Hope everything's doing good. We got people asking about you. Hope you're doing well. Outstanding member of the community, and she's funny. So shout out to Sister V, 2075 right around the corner. She may be in lockdown, Sister Patty. But yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Miss Jimena at Magic of Healing. Her and Shindig are going to be on her channel tomorrow. I think it was at 6 o'clock. I hope I'm right about that. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that, Eastern Standard Time. But if not, you can check it out on her page or at Shindig's, I'm sure. But yeah, they're supposed to be on tomorrow. And let's see, I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, wanted to just give another shout out to Miss Boogie Time. Miss Boogie Time has a book out called Her Songs. You can find it on Amazon. I encourage you that if you like well, I don't mean to say this in an unrespect. It's an easy read. It's not a hard read. It's a nice. You can read a page or two and then you can put it down. You can read a page or two and then you can put it down. It's not one of the. It's not like one of those like for me. Some books are hard for me to read just because you've got to read so much of it at one time just to keep a good flow with it. This is not. You can read a page, put it down, read another page, put it down. And so I just wanted to give Miss Boogie Time, or AKA Shayla Martin, or however you want to say it. I know her as Miss Boogie Time, Miss Shayla Martin, her Psalms. It is out now. It's a great little read, and just wanted to push her up. So shout out to you, Miss Boogie Time. Thinking of you. Uh, Doing an outstanding job, an outstanding member of the community, and she's always you never know where you may see her. She's there. She tries to spread herself around to everybody. So we're thinking of you and we're pushing you up. Shout out to Miss Luciana. Miss Luciana has been nothing but super supportive and has been a member of my little crew as far as us just knowing each other on YouTube now for well, it seems like ever since day one. So I just wanted to shout her out while I was thinking of her. Just I stopped in at her live yesterday evening because I did get in time to tune in for just a second. I just didn't feel like it, to be honest with you. After I got done driving and then got home, tuned in for a minute, and then I sat and talked with Courtney the rest of the time. I ain't gonna lie, that's what I did, and never even really worried about my phone after that. But yeah, yep. Shout out to both you guys. I appreciate Boogie Time and Miss Luciana. Thank you guys. I just happened to be talking about Miss Boogie Time and appreciate you too, Miss Luciana. Thank you very much because they've both been a part of my little journey since seems like like day one. If it was somewhere in the ballpark of it, we ran into one another. So I just appreciate their continued support and just being an outstanding member of the community. So thank you. Allison, I also love writing and editing as well. That's awesome. Now, I love the writing side of things. I love to like write songs, poems, stories. I like to tell stories more than I do write them. I've never really wrote a whole lot. I have wrote a couple small little stories that I guess along my way. A lot of my songs, I guess, would be considered maybe little short stories, I guess. But I don't like I say I don't like the editing. I didn't like the editing side when I first started because I didn't even know how to use a computer. I didn't know what copy and paste was. Didn't know what drag and drop was. I didn't know how. I didn't know what file what file to put what in and all this kind of stuff and how to upload and download and drag and drop. I mean, they should have been a lot more clear about that drag and drop situation because, I'm just kind of fella that it says drag and drop. That's what I did. Well, I dragged it across the room and dropped it a few times, and all I did was get a little crack in the corner of my computer, but it never did do anything with the file. File was still in the same spot that it was before I dragged and dropped it. So I guess they make a pretty strong computer because it did survive a couple drag and drops that I thought they meant. Now I know what they meant. So it didn't mean what I was doing. But yeah, I do like it now that I've kind of figured out. I'd like it a little bit, but I still don't like it. It's still not for me. I can tell you that like that would not be what I wanted to spend like hours at a time. I don't mind to spend a little bit of time with the editing side of things, but as far as like having to do like long videos where you got to stay and like you like it's for no uh no, the live's not over, euphoric granny. You're in the show, my darling. You are in the show. You are live. Howdy, euphoric granny in the house. Outstanding member of the community. Another one that's been a part of my journey. Seems like forever now, and just appreciate you. Um, Guys, is it okay for us to ask about your daughter by name? Sometimes I am in and out, and I may miss something, but I want to be respectful. Absolutely, it's okay to ask about her by name. Ask anything you want. I can't promise you I'll be able to answer because, as you know, I'm very new in the young lady's life. But you ask anything you want, and I won't find it disrespectful. And yes, you can refer to her by name. And if you ever want to ask about my guitar, then you can refer to it as Martini if you would like to. That's the proper name. It is a Martin, it's named Martini. Just so if anybody ever wanted to know, if you ever wanted to say anything about my guitar, only nice things, of course, then you can refer to her as Martini. I didn't feel right naming my guitar like a dude name because I do spend an awful lot of time hugged up around it. And I was like, well, I mean, to each his own, that's cool. But for me, I was just like, I think I'm going to name my guitar a girl name. It just seemed better, you know. Anyway, okay. Just yeah, yeah, Miss Patty. Okay, yeah, yeah. You can always ask about Chloe. Yeah, she's doing good. I got to see her yesterday. We took our trip together to go get our cheek swab, which was cool. I was glad. I know I was saying that we passed all kinds of places. Seemed like we could have done the same exact thing, but I was kind of glad for the couple-hour trip where we got to sit and talk, and I could ask her a few questions, and she could ask me a few questions. We could just sit and talk. That's bull crap. You know how it is. And you know, just getting to know each other. It's funny the questions you have to ask. Because there's certain things like about my kid that I automatic like. It's like you just automatically know. And then for her, I'm having to go back through like, what's your favorite colors and what's your favorite band or what's your favorite, group or whatever, or what's your favorite kind of music and all this and all those questions that I wouldn't have to even ask my kid what it is because I just know, uh, my kid that I've had in my life all this time. But the things that I have to ask her, it's just like it's just like starting with a brand new friend in your life almost, except somehow you feel, for me, I feel responsible for her. Not only because she's a child, she's only 16 years old, but I mean, I just automatically feel that dad presence somehow. I don't know how to explain. I don't know if I'm even the girl's dad. I mean, by looks, yeah, I'm her dad. And by timing, yeah, I'm her dad. But I just feel like, man, I owe it to the world to just be kind and try to do my best. And I am praying that she's mine. I ain't gonna lie. In my heart she is. So I guess maybe in some ways that's all that matters. But for me anyway. But anyway, we're back. Highway 97 North. Lots to learn about. Eddie and so much on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. Hello, fellow YouTubers from Highway 97 North on the 53rd parallel. Rock and roll, positive vibes. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I almost have to get me a bag of popcorn out to read that comment, but I love it. Good job. Good vibes. Good vibes. Highway 97 North. We're thinking of you. I hope that you're having a safe journey and just having fun and having good vibes. Always good vibes. Appreciate you being in the house. Just always positive, good vibes, and we appreciate that. That's what we're all about here, creating change. Good afternoon. Let's see, what time is it? It is 16 minutes after 12. We're moving right along. This is Good Vibes, 11 to 1, Monday, Wednesday, Friday with Guy and Shine. Shine had a hockey game this afternoon, or this morning, this afternoon. Started out around I think it was 10:50 is what he said. But either which way, it started out about the time that we were supposed to do this. So he's not here today. So it's Good Vibes with Guy. Here at Creating Change, we appreciate you being here. Always appreciate that. If you haven't already, hit the like button. If you don't mind, share it out. I can't promise exactly what the topics will always be, but I can promise good vibes and respect always. And just always trying to push our fellow community members up and try to come at topics as I try to keep it freestyle because I feel like if you try to force it too much, then you can see right through that. But when something triggers in my brain to talk about, or for us to talk about, then, or somebody leaves a comment in there that triggers something, y'all know how I am. It only takes one comment I'll wind up rambling on about that one comment for 30 minutes, but that's how I like to do it. And it helps me to create the change in a show, but also be exactly who I am and exactly what I'm about. So I appreciate you guys being here, man. Thank you. Yeah, there is definitely tutorials available. And there's all kinds of tools for us to use out here, guys. And just having just having some basic knowledge. That was where I went wrong. Was I truly was one of those people that I had no knowledge of computers. Like I truly had to sit here and stare at it to find the little button that you hit to turn it on. Had to get my 14-year-old to come in here and show me how to do stuff. So I really didn't know nothing. But now that I've got those few basic skills under my belt, the other things are fairly easy. I'm not gonna lie. They were difficult because I just didn't know how to do something. Let's see what we got going on in the chat room. Let me check in on everything. I think I've seen Sister B come through. Uh, his lip is missing again. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I did that on purpose though, because I want to get. I thought it was supposed to be sunny and like almost 80. I mean, it's warm here today, but it's raining and it's cloudy. So I sincerely this morning I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shave this on off. That way I can get some sun on my face and just, you know what I mean. And there ain't no sun out there. There ain't no sun. The only reason though that I really wear a beard is because I'm too lazy to shave. I don't want to. I don't want to try to tell y'all that it's about style or anything. It ain't. Uh, I have none of that in me. There is none of that in me. I wear it because I don't like to shave, and the parts that look like it's shaved, hair just don't grow there. Has nothing to do with me trimming it. That's no kidding. People think that I trim it like that. The only part that I ever touch up is right there. Everything else is just the way it grows. I ain't never been able to grow a good beard. I look like a homeless heroin addict when I get a beard trying to grow. But not that nothing wrong with that. But I mean, I'm just saying, and some other trucker, right? I know. I like it. I don't care. I like it because I know how much of a change when you're used to seeing somebody with hair on their face and then they all of a sudden shave. It's like, it's a different person. I remember my dad's best friend, Fred from up in Maryland. They were our neighbors and he always had a beard, full beard. And he was a very smart man. Just very, very intelligent dude. But him and my dad worked together as carpenters, and Fred was like a superintendent kind of. Anyway, got a new job with a new company, and he had to shave his beard up, and I had never in my life ever. I was like 14, maybe 15 years old at this point. I had never seen this man without hair on his face ever. I'd seen pictures of him like in the service back when he was young, like in Vietnam, or like pictures from back then. I'd seen him without hair on his face, but as far as in my lifetime, I never seen this man without hair on his face. So it looked like his lip. I ain't gonna lie, it was so funny. Like it was laugh out loud funny for a couple days, just looking over at him and seeing him because you just was so used to seeing the hair on his face and it wasn't there. It was just funny, man. But yeah, good vibes channel creating good vibes and all good tubers. We all learning curve like learning how to play baseball. That's right. That's right. That's right. Indeed. I made a promise to myself along the way that as I got knowledge, if I felt like it was worthy of like sharing with other fellow YouTubers or people that's trying to create to help their lives or make their lives easier, then I was going to talk about it. Now, I personally, I'm into the live stream. I love the live stream. I love doing the videos as well, but I love doing live stream more than I do. I like them both, but I love doing the live stream. Um, and I love doing the videos now through this platform here, especially when I'm just going to be sitting and talking about something because I can create banners. I can create all that, and I can do all of the things that you would have to do behind the scenes editing with a video that you do on your phone Well, I can create all that into banners and things. So if I want to do a presentation, or if I want to do something about a poem, for example, the last video I did, then I did a video about a poem, and then I was able to pull that video while I was talking about and read it out loud. And I did all that in real time, where if I'd have been editing it in, I'd had to go back after I'd done the video, go back through, try to edit all of it in, where recording through the StreamYard right here, I just set up my banners. I put my stuff in here just like I would for the live stream show. And then I did my video just like that. And it was just like I'd edited, or for me, it was just like I would have edited through going back after I finished the video, except I did it right while I was just doing the video. While I was talking, I just hit the button and bring the stuff up and all that. So I like learning about it, man, and it does make your life easier if you're into doing it. I mean, if you're only into like just like if you're happy, to me, if you're happy, that's what you need to be doing. Like I say that all the time. My numbers, like the metrics, are not what keeps me coming back. That I don't get that many views anyway, and I don't really get. It ain't like that's not what I do it for. I just enjoy it. And if it stops being fun for me, then you'll stop seeing me. Because and I feel like that for everybody. Like I feel like when people ask me what they should do on YouTube, or what they should, and do what you like doing, exactly what you like doing. That's it. There's 3 billion people click on this thing every day. I'm sure out of 3 billion, you can find a few that gonna like what you're doing. I mean, just do what you like doing. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to stick to it. At least I'm not. I can't do it if I'm trying to be something that I'm just not. Like if I tried to, it just wouldn't work. You might could do it for a day, a week, a month, but eventually it would get old. Uh, just the way I feel about it. Did some. Let me put that up here. Did something big. I finally went and put my poems to music. It's not me saying, but AI has more vote. I got a small handful of music. Hey, well, awesome. Awesome. I'll swing by at some point today and check that out. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, awesome, man. Yeah. Hey, every time you add, it's like just adding little splashes along the way is the key, as you feel comfortable, and and be happy with what you're doing. Don't do it for other people. I mean, I do it hoping that I do this hoping that people enjoy it. But first and foremost, I do it because I enjoy it, and I talk about things that I like to talk about, and I hope that other people do too. But first and foremost, I make sure that it's something that I agree with, or that I feel comfortable with, and and I'm happy with it, and that's my key to keep going, is just have fun with it. I see you, Magic Healing. God, I know. I just got done shouting you out, Miss Amanda. You and Mr. Shine Dig going to be on tomorrow, and I was right at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Yes, ma'am, I was right. I did. I just got done talking about you. So good morning to you, Miss Amanda. I hadn't forgot about you at all. Shine had a hockey game. He texted me last night, told me he couldn't be here, so that's why he's not here. So it's good vibes with God this morning. Uh, but yeah, I did shout. Just so you know, I did. I hadn't forgot about you. Yeah, Allison, I agree. That's my advice too. Yeah, just do what you do. Do what you love to do. Do what, because that's how you're going to stay consistent, in my opinion. There. Well, speak, Miss Boogie Time. How you doing, Miss Boogie Time? I just got done shouting you out, my friend. Telling everybody about your book, and telling everybody that it was on Amazon and they could find it there. And just shout out to you, my friend. I appreciate you being a part of everything. Just shout out to you. Thank you. Um, I did this for my mama. Awesome. Well, awesome. We'll go. We will definitely go. I will. I can't say we. I will definitely go and check that out. That's cool. That's cool. I like it when little growth things. You don't know what might be that little thing that tweaks something just enough to make it to where you know a video does a lot better, or maybe just mediocre. And that's the part where I think for those of us as YouTube creators, that you have, because I know for me, I've seen it on my page. Videos that I didn't really think might would, and I don't really do that good on videos anyway. I don't get that many views. I don't get that many, but I do a video and think it'll be like, man, that was pretty good. In my head, be like, yeah, that was all right, guy, and it won't do much. But then I'll put one out that in my head is like, well, that was mediocre at best, and it'll be one of the better ones. And it's like, so I've just kind of started trying as I go to make little tweak. I don't try to do big things because it's like if I know if I do too much, it's going to look fake or I'm not going to appear the same as I once did or whatever. So I think it's just little tweaks along the way, and you keep making those little tweaks until you find that. Kind of like going out and adjusting the old satellite dishes. You know what I'm talking about, Sister B, where you crank them and somebody's in there going, all right, that's good right there. Stop right there. Back up a little bit. Right. Yeah, okay, right there. Well, it's kind of like the same thing with our creation moments. And I'm sure that Miss Boogie Time or Miss Luciana or any of the people out here, Big Jack, any of them that's been doing this magic of healing, they'll tell you that you'll come to the conclusion at some point when you start creating content that it has nothing to do with what you think was good. You can have a video that you think's gold, and you'll put it out and it won't do nothing. And then you'll have a video that you didn't even try hard at, and it's like, hey, here you go, and it'll be the one that. So it's like you just keep doing your little tweaks, find your little thing, and then just keep going. Just keep going, man, and just keep tweaking as you feel comfortable. But I think it ultimately comes down to staying happy with what you're doing, and just keep pushing until you find that, because you're not like, I mean, I go through and I look at bigger channels, and you'll see on their own stuff, unless it's like a really big channel, and y'all know the people I'm talking about, like a Sean Cannell, somebody that's got millions of followers. So every video they put out is going to get thousands and thousands of views just because. But like the bigger channels that's in our little realm, you go look at them. They got a couple videos that may have done really good, and then they got some that's like just like on the mediocre side. So it's just about just keep doing what you feel good about, and eventually it'll, it's meant when it's meant to be, it'll happen. Uh, I think building up that catalog on your page is also key for smaller creators at first. Is like just start putting just start and just get a little bit better each, just a itty bit better. It doesn't have to be a big, big bunch, just a little bit better. So, but yeah, man, like a box of chocolates. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, Big Jack, you're a great interviewer. Yeah, Mom, that was a good interview. Shout out to you, Big Jack. Um, Outstanding member of the community, man, and just appreciate your friendship with Guy and Sean and creating change, and most importantly, myself. So thank you, sir. We appreciate you, man. Shout out to you. Good morning to you. Hope everything's doing good. I know you might be kind of seeing some rain and stuff where you're at too. I know for us, it's raining. I think it's headed towards y'all that way. But Miss Boogie Time's in the house. Shout out to you again, Miss Boogie Time. If y'all haven't went and checked out her book, Her Psalms, you can go find it there. Go check out her page, or you can just go to Amazon and find it. It's pretty simple to find. So shout out to you, Miss Boogie Time. I give one to my mom, and I got one here that I'm gonna be giving to Chloe. So appreciate you. Very good job and very easy. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but it's an easy read because some books you have to read a lot of it at one time in order to stay with it, like a novel or something like that. But like this is the kind of book you can read a page or two, close it up, put it down, a couple days or a day, read another page or two, put it down, whatever. So I just appreciate it, man. Good job and outstanding, outstanding. I got one of them big, huge satellite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, I think all of us, especially in this age, in my age group anyway, I'm 48. So, I think all of us at some point have had our experiences with the satellite dish, man. But they were awesome, man. When they come out, they were awesome. I remember when my first wife and we got married. I was 19, and you know, we didn't have no money, man. I think I was making $6 an hour at the time, and she was making $5.35 an hour out at Magic Mart. And we didn't live at home with our parents. We rented a little trailer, and we was broke and everything. But anyway, we wound up getting a satellite dish. And long story short, we found a friend that had one of those things where you could burn the card and everything, and like get get the I don't know what it was called, hack it or whatever it was called, where they burn it, and then you could get all kinds of channels and stuff. Yeah, I think all of us went there. And then the ones before that was the real big ones that was out in the yard. My best friend back when I was growing up, his mom and dad had one of them big. But you didn't mess with the satellite, bro. You didn't mess with the satellite because then pops, like his dad and his mom was like, y'all don't play with the satellite. You know what I mean? Like y'all can go play with about anything else, but y'all don't go out there messing with the satellite. That was TV. You know what I mean? It was funny though. You could get anything though. It was neat, man, and it's still amazing to me how that works. I still don't quite I don't understand this. Like I understand how to use what we're doing with it now, but like I still don't exactly understand how you can see me at like in real time like this. It makes no sense to me how that works, but it's awesome, man. Hey, it's cool. It's cool. What time we're working with? Hey, shout out to 12:34. We got 12:34 coming up on us, a little bit past the half past lunchtime hour, but this is creating change, good vibes. 11 to 1, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Eastern Standard Time with Guy and Shine. Today, Shine had a hockey game, so he's not here. So it's good vibes with Guy. Shout out to Sister B. I see you in the house. Appreciate you being here.
Howdy, Belinda, E Block 2075. They tried to put me in charge of the prison newsletter. I called it the E Block Echo. Got a great ring to it, right? And then I filled it with important updates like who's got the best jailhouse tattoo this week, and which guard actually delivers mail, and which one is hoarding our love letters like a romance novel. Such a villain. I also wrote a horoscope section. If you're a Taurus, it's a good day to trade your last honey bun for a favor. If you're a Gemini, don't start nothing at the domino table, please. You ain't gonna win. The guards shut me down when I ran a piece of exposing the kitchen staff for watering down the gravy.
Get ready to groove to the rhythm of excitement as We Be Jammin' Live takes you on a thrilling musical adventure. With a spin of the wheel, our talented musicians spin into action, bringing you an unforgettable experience of music, energy, and entertainment. From classic hits to modern tunes, our talented artists will have you singing along and dancing to the beat. So, sit back, relax, and let the music take you on a wild ride. Do you have what it takes to be one of the 5 to be on the next We Be Jammin' Live?
I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. I'm a little messed up, or whatever you call it. I had your number saved and I thought, well, shoot, I might as well call it. You're running still with what's your name? Yeah, sure, of course you are. See, I don't care. I met a fine girl at the bar. Woman you would ever be, I think her name was Rena. Way too much tequila, was it? Or Serena, but anyway, I'm doing good. Great. Oh, by the way, your favorite band is gonna be in town, and I'm the whole day get delayed. And I know you gotta take it right up close there to the stage. And you hear about cancellation, just a studio Tanqueray. But you ain't asked who's opening up, but we're headlining is what they say. And now we're here standing face to face, screaming, I'm a little drunk right now. You would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now, but you would never know it. Hear me, not hate the bore, you already know it. I'm an undiscovered poet, performer with rockstar motives. Let me tell you something that not many people have ever noticed. But I'm scared of being vulnerable. And I'm scared of commitment, but obviously, yeah, whatever. Who is it? I bet if I called you, you'll be right at my spot in about 5 minutes. You're going to delete this voicemail, God forbid your man think I meant it. I'll say this to you, you might get offended, but I'm a little drunk right now. But you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. But you would never know it. I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little drunk right now. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I know you're doing your best to, but I won't let you forget me. I want you to know I can love myself on my own, but I'm a little drunk right now. I'm a little drunk right now.
Good vibes, everybody. I see y'all out there. Yeah, brother William, I will help you get something sent over to Big Jack. We'll get that figured out for sure. Big Jack, I seen your text message, brother, and I responded to you. I appreciate you being a liaison there. I have, just so you know, I have added my email to the description on my page. So if anybody would like to email me about anything directly, then my email is on my page. Feel free to send me one, and I'm trying to be a little bit better about keeping up with all that. So yeah, drop me an email. But yeah, Big Jack, thank you, appreciate you, man. Shout out to you. Yeah, and brother William, I will we'll get it figured out. I'll get him something. Whatever I've got of yours on my email. Um, I think I can just send it right over to him. So yeah, we'll get it lined out, my man. Get it lined out. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to brother Desi in the house. Appreciate you, man. Always, just always outstanding, man. Have you here with us? I know. Brother William, I have trouble with the formats of like what I can and can't do. I'm getting a little better at it. I'm figuring it out a little bit, but it is a pain in the neck. I ain't gonna lie. Like trying to figure out how to take somebody because you'll think that you have it right, and then for me, it's always files too large or files too big or whatever. That's what I always run into, and or it's not proper or whatever. So yeah, we'll get it though. We'll get it, man. We're working on it. We're getting better at it. I think I know how to help you a little bit now. I think we can get it over there to him. Hello, Ellen Smile. Good to see you in the house. Thank you for being here. I'm scrolling back up through, guys. If I miss you, it's not on purpose. It's just I'm trying to scroll. Miss Boogie Time, I see you. Big Jack, thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Fort Granny, I see you. Magic Healing, going to have Shindig on tomorrow at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So I encourage everybody to go support. It uh, be streaming from either page, so at Shindig or at Magic Healing, you can find them. Yeah, that's another thing, guys. Hey, when you get invited on somebody else's channel, and like I come in from this side all the time, so when I go live, it's share, it's doing its thing. Well, man, I forget when I go to other people's channel that I got to go up to the top and I got to finish and share it on over to my page. So yeah, you got to remember to do that if you have that option to be able, to stream it to your page when you go to somebody else's channel. You need to go ahead and finish and stream it on over to your page. Otherwise, it ain't going there. It doesn't just go automatically. You gotta hit the button and say go. So yeah. Yeah, appreciate everybody being here. It's coming up on. We're looking at 12:46, man. I appreciate everybody being here with us, man. Shout out to Heavy Hitters band. Um, I got that song that Big Jack shared over to me, and I'm kind of hooked on it. I ain't gonna lie, I just like it. It's just cool and different. Shout out to you guys, man, and looking forward to getting in touch with you here in the next little bit, and figuring out a time that we can get on and just get to discuss some things. I have not forgot about you. I just had a lot of things occur that I needed to get lined out, and we'll get it scheduled and something that both of us or that all of us can work with, and then we'll get you on and talk about some things. But shout out to you guys. Shout out to uh, my Aunt Chris for sending me this little video over. I was trying to think of the name. I lost the name of the song. I was trying to going to name the song if I couldn't. But shout out to you, Aunt Chris. I appreciate you sending this song over. Uh, appreciate you. I know my mom just really, really enjoys it, and we all just really enjoy getting blessed with a beautiful song by a beautiful singer. So thank you very much. Shout out to everybody here. Good vibes, always good vibes, guys. All right, good vibes, everybody. Good afternoon. Coming up on the 1 o'clock. Coming up on the 1 o'clock hour. Appreciate everybody being here, man. Shout out to everybody. It's been a great time with everyone this evening or this morning. Mike gonna be back this evening. Probably gonna come on and do a little bit of jamming this evening just for the heck of it. Depends on exactly what's going on. I'm not 100%, but may do it. So just so y'all know, never know. I may come on at any particular time. Appreciate Sister B. I see you there. I'm with Sean Dig. Yup, 6 p.m. Eastern time. Thank you for putting that in there. You can't see anyone's chats. Well, I can see him, Brother William. I don't know, buddy. I don't know. I don't know what might be going on. I think everyone else can see. But shout out to you guys. I appreciate everyone being here, man. Been a great morning, great vibes. You figured out the chords for this song. Hey, guy, figure out the chords for this song. 100 that Aunt Chris is singing. Okay, all right, good deal, good deal. We'll sit and talk about that. Why don't you chime in, Brother William? You can come in uh after the show if you want, man. I'll drop the link in the comments. Wanted to talk to you for a minute. Anyway, if you have just a few minutes after the show. Uh but if you do, I would appreciate you dropping in. Okay, Gen X says to leave the chat and then come back and uh see if that fixes it, Brother William. Um not 100% if it will or not. Uh But Gen X, brother, I would like for when you have an opportunity after the show, one day, if you'll chime in with me, in the back, not on live. I'd like to just talk to you for a few minutes, and just like to talk to you for a few minutes. So whenever you have an opportunity to chime in after one of the shows, then I'll drop the link and you can come back and talk to me for a few minutes. I'd like to just say howdy and anyway, just like to say howdy. So if you ever have the chance, then just say, uh, okay, all right, yeah, man. If you gotta do something, Brother William, you do what you gotta do, man. You do what you gotta do. I was just gonna drop that link so you could chime in after the show. But either which way, you got my number. You can call me. But yeah, Brother Gen X, appreciate you being here. Brother Desi, appreciate you being here. Same way with you, Desi. Sometime when you have a chance, if you want to drop in after the show and talk for a minute, I'd like to talk to you as well. So, if you have the opportunity, just let me know. Or if you're free, then just for a minute, drop in after the show and talk to me. I'd appreciate it. Shout out to all of you being here. I appreciate every one of you. Mom, I see you. Mom and Missy. Sister B, I see you. Shout out to 2075 right around the corner. Be right there waiting on you. Was she at the We Be Jamming? No. No, she was not, Sister B. No, she was not. If you're talking about Aunt Chris, no, she was not at that. She sent that over to me. Just you know, sent that over to me. No, I think just a few days. It ain't been that long ago. All right, yeah, man, that sounds good. Yeah, whenever, Jenna. I'm just throwing it out there to you. I'm just saying whenever. Don't feel stressed about it or anything like that. I'm just saying truly one day after the show or whatever, I'd like for you just to say, "Hey, man, let me drop in for a minute, and I'll drop the link to you." But not in a stressful kind of way. Just wanted to It's a good opportunity to get to. I love it because you don't have to be live. It's just a good opportunity to say howdy to each other and whatever. So, you know, no, I mean in the let's see. Okay, okay, let's see. How was she at We Be Jamming? Uh, I thought she was going to grab her. I thought she was. No. No, she doesn't she doesn't have a YouTube page. Well, I'm lying about that. She has a YouTube page, but I don't she doesn't create content. Um she just sent it to me over the phone just by text. Just sent it to me. Uh it's neat. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I never really realized all this until, not too long ago, but it's like, man, it's almost like you're sitting there with them, except miles and miles and miles apart. So it's really cool. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, she has a beautiful voice, and she'll be sending some other stuff over to me. But as far as I know, she don't do any kind of content creating. Not that I know of. That she just sings. Just sings. But yeah, shout out to you guys. I appreciate everybody being so positive and uplifting in the comments, man. It helps to run a good show when you can run through and read comments and interact with you guys. You become part of the show. You are the show for me. Being able to come on and kind of, have an opportunity to speak maybe on something that I want, or maybe just joke and laugh and just whatever. I look forward. I truly do look forward to coming on. This is not hard for me because it's that's something that I look forward to doing, and I enjoy sharing and just enjoy getting better and enjoy seeing everybody else get better, and just it's just really a good time, really good vibes. So I thank you guys. If you haven't already, hit the like button for me. Share the live stream out when you feel so led. If not, I really don't care. I just appreciate you guys being here and sending out good vibes and just positivity to your other community members and now newfound friends on YouTube. And that's how I look at it, guys. I know we have miles and miles apart between us, but we're getting to know each other, and it's okay to be friends on YouTube. It's okay to say that's my friend from YouTube. Because if I ever run into that person from YouTube, I'm gonna reach out to shake their hand like I would a friend from the street. So I think it's okay, man. And we all know that there has to be boundaries and things like that, but we all, I just think it's enjoyable to get to meet other like-minded people that are different enough to have a good time and also the same enough to respect each other and say, hey, this is all about good vibes. So, I just appreciate y'all. I want to always just know that I'm pushing every one of you up, whether I speak your name, whether I don't. It's not because I'm trying to skip over anybody. It's just, how it goes. But I'm pushing everybody up because this is what makes, I could come on here and never do nothing else but sit here and go through comments and talk to everybody. But I'm trying to do a little something different just because I enjoy trying to do a little something different. But I thank you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you riding with me. Most of you guys I've been seeing coming in for seems like forever now. So it's kind of like I'm getting on here with some old friends. So that's really what it feels like. Thank you. Thanks, guy. The time flies. It doesn't. 2 hours already. It does. I feel the same way, Miss Patty. I mean, truly. I have to keep an eye on my time because I'll go over, way over, and not even realize that I'm that far over. But like you guys know, it only takes one comment for me. One comment get me led off on some kind of something I'm talking about, and then 45 minutes later, I might be one of the only people that if you ask a yes or no question to, you better a lot about a 15-20 minute time block. And I know that. I know that. I know. I know. And I don't get mad when people are like, dude, I just wanted you to say yes or no. I get that. I get it. I get it. But it's hard. It's impossible. Doesn't work that way. One last thing, and I'll shut up. I'm about to send you an email with a song I made for you and Sean. Okay. I hope that it's for Sister B. I love it when you send me emails. I love it when everybody does, but just know that sometimes I have a hard time figuring out how to get it from one to the other. I'm getting better. But the formatting deal, I have to keep uploading things to my YouTube page and then downloading it off of my YouTube page, then deleting it off my YouTube page. I know there's apps available for me to do this without having to do that. And I'm going to get a little bit more better at it, but yeah, or a little bit better at it. But yeah, send them to me, and I'll do my best to get it lined out and get it worked over here. And it's probably just some simple that I know it's something simple that I'm not doing, but I'll get better at it. But yeah, I'll check them all out. I'm doing better about the emails. And the email is in my comments section now. I was saying that for months and it wasn't there. It's there. Unless it's not there now. It was there yesterday because I put it there. So emails in there if any of you want to be able to get a hold of me or whatever, share something over, then it's in there. It is in there. Load it up on YouTube. Well, I tell you what, I mean, email it and that way I can advertise it on here. That way I have something else of yours, because you know, I like being able to do that, because I only have that one thing. I think I still have one more thing in my phone that if I try, I probably can get it over here too. But the emails, sometimes I have a hard time with it. I know how to do it, but like I say, I have to load it up to YouTube private on my page, then download it off of that. Then that formats it to where I can put it in on here. And I don't guess it's a big deal. It's not a big deal, but we'll get it up here. But I appreciate that. I'll go check it out. Either which way, I'll go to your page to check it out just so you get the view. But yeah, if you want, share it over. That way we'll have something to share on here as well. But all right, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we'll check it out. Everybody go check out Sister B's video that she's putting on her page. It's supposed to be about Guy in China. I can't imagine. I can only imagine what that may be. Yeah. I'll see what it is on your page before I decide to put it on. Before I decide to put it on the show. Y'all know that the comments that are complimenting me get highlighted quick. So you know I'm all about that. But that's awesome. I'll be over to check it out. Sister B. I appreciate you just thinking about us like that. That's cool. But I appreciate everybody in the house. This is Good Vibes. I'm gonna keep be respectful of. Yep, it's 1 o'clock. I'm gonna be respectful of the 1 o'clock hour, and I'm gonna send good vibes to everybody. This is Creating Change. My name is Guy. We have Good Vibes with Guy and Shine, 11 to 1 Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Friday. Hit the like button for us. If you don't mind, share the live stream out when you feel so led. And we just appreciate you guys being here. That's what it's all about. So good vibes to everybody. You know, have an outstanding weekend if I don't see you before then. But I'm probably going to be on tonight or tomorrow night. But I don't want to make promises and then not be able to keep them. So I'm just going to say that I might be on tonight. So if you have a chance, come by and hang out, and we'll do some jamming. But yeah, until next time, y'all take care. I've been in a hurry since I don't know when. Gotta bring it on back, start over again. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. You slow it on down, take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. Well, I got me a woman, yeah, she's better than most. Yeah, I get the space I need to really cut and loose. Yeah, she slows it on down to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins the race. You slow it on down, take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pace, the kind where a guy like me wins a race. You slow it on down, take the time it takes to take a real good look around. Yeah, I'll bring it on back to a nice old pig, the kind word guy like me when you're ready. Yeah, slow it down. Slow it on down, guys. Good vibes only to you. Always good vibes. Always good vibes only to all of my beautiful people out there. Appreciate you guys. Have a great day.